Welcome back to Tomorrow's Chip Paper, episode number 2, which officially makes it my longest running YouTube series of all time. In the last 7 days, a surgeon chops off his own legs to get a little bit of coin, Bonnie Blue is back with a brand new documentary, and she keeps her clothes on, mostly. And remember the Astronomer CEO that got caught neck and arm with his head of HR? Well, he is about to sue Coldplay.
Tomorrow's Chip Paper.
Kicking things off this week, this is not Danny Dyer. Basically, what's happened is a group of 40-year-old blokes have gathered together for a couple of hours in East London, because that's the maximum time you can spend there without getting your phone snatched, to take part in a Danny Dyer lookalike competition. And this bloke, that looks more like Danny Dyer than Danny Dyer himself, didn't win. You could say it was a truly dire choice by the judges. Also this week, a woman has taken the saying "fill your boots" a little bit too far after stealing £120,000 worth of products from Boots. Bianca Marica, who's 20, was part of an organised crime group that took on raids across Boots stores all across London. In one spree, they even managed to snatch £17,000 worth of goods in one go, which in today's market is the equivalent to about 3 Dyson Airwraps. Next up this week, I've got a question for you, right? Would you chop your own legs off? Because that is exactly what vascular surgeon Neil Hopper has done. He himself has carried out hundreds and hundreds of amputations in his day-to-day job as a surgeon, but now he's opted to chop his own legs off in order to get an insurance payout. And it worked for him. He got £466,000 from 2 insurance companies after he told them that he lost his legs due to sepsis. He's now awaiting trial in prison, where no doubt the judge will say that he doesn't have a leg to stand on. Comedy. So Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson are now dating in a kind of like Baywatch Taken crossover. He has got a particular set of skills, she has got a particular set of Basically, one rescues swimmers and the other rescues his daughter from Albanian gangsters. Hopefully they can stay together and then he can take her down the aisle. It's a terrible joke, I had nothing else. I'm sorry, if you've got a better one, comment it below. Thank you, moving on. From one church to another now, this bloke is the Bishop of Fulham, Jonathan Baker, and he's in the news this week after shouting at a choir for making too much noise when they were doing a performance in his church. It got at 10 PM at night and the bishop came down in just his dressing gown and screamed my favourite quote of all time, "You are in my house, it's gone past 10 PM and this is a terrible racket. Good night."
That's it. It's gone past 10. What house? A terrible racket.
I think you could say he's taken Jesus' message of peace be with you a little bit too literally there. Talking about Jesus, a man that fed the 5,000 to a woman that's probably slept with them, Bonnie Blue is back, everyone. This time she's back with a brand new Fly on the Wall documentary, although I'm gonna be honest, I doubt flies are the only thing splattered up them walls. And a body language expert has now weighed in on the moment Bonnie Blue's mask slips during the documentary. Now, I'm no body language expert, right? But I'm going to presume that it's quite difficult to keep a mask on when you've got the bodily fluids of 1,000 men on your face. Next up this week, Joey Swole, big guy, gym, TikTok man. He's quit TikTok this week. I know we are all still reeling from this deep and profound loss. He's been cancelled after making videos dressed as Hulk Hogan after it was announced last week that he had died. But he ended his TikTok by saying, and I quote, "You either die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. Thank you for your support. I am done." Now, I'm going to be honest, I did not have a clue who this bloke was, didn't really care, still really don't, but the segue between this topic, big gym guy, and the next topic is my greatest work in this episode. Thank you. Moving on from steroids to asteroids, remember the Astronomer CEO, the one that got caught neck and arm with his head of HR, which is just incredibly funny. Like, if you're going to have an affair, which I'm not advocating for, do it with anybody other than the head of HR. He's now reportedly looking to sue Coldplay, and it's unsurprising because his wife is divorcing him and she's going to rinse him for absolutely everything he has. Do you know what as well, like, they probably would have just got away with it, like if they just popped up on the kiss cam and just didn't react. No one would have even thought twice. idiots. Next of life's big questions this week, how much fish do you reckon you could eat? And I'm asking this because there's a fish and chip shop called Archie's in Kent that is selling a portion of fish and chips for £65. I know, quite cheap for Kent. It weighs 2.2 kilograms, nobody's finished it yet, and it would take on average 1,000 mouthfuls. Which leads to my question, is where is Bonnie Blue when you need her? Finally this week, YouTube is now only second to the BBC as the UK's leading media destination, which was shocking to me as the first episode of this series last week only got 30 views. So please like and subscribe, and I promise to smash my record and make it to a third week. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.